Hey guys, so you know what? I always come back to the sword and hammer because to me, in my opinion, I feel that that's a really good basic form to learn from, because there's no such thing really as a basic or intermediate and advanced forms, because what you're doing is you're just changing the angles and the structure of the way you're standing. So in other words, if I do a block like this and I change it to a hand like this, or if I do this and I do this, you're going to say this is basic and this is advanced. No, there's reasons and purposes behind that, but a punch is a punch, a kick is a kick. So anyways, getting back to the sword and hammer, when you're doing this motion here, you notice you're doing a block and then another block. So what's happening here is the man is throwing a punch and you're blocking that first punch, and then here's the second block to the other punch. So it could be right, left. Here's one and then here's two. That's what you're doing. So when you're here and you're blocking one and you're blocking two and you're coming back in with the elbow, right? And then you're coming this way to throw the man over your leg, which could be that. But what I'm trying to say is these motions here is also a pushing motion, a throwing motion over the leg. There's so much technique to a technique, from that technique, another technique, from this technique, another technique. The same way as you're coming up with the sword and hammer. If you notice, we're coming up this way. So what goes out must come in. So if we're coming out with the block, see, we could be doing outward block on an angle. We could be doing an inward block, coming in, striking the bicep. As opposed to coming in with an inward block like this, right? We want to step in and hit that bicep, right? This is just another technique, another way to do an inward block. We could be tapping and then striking on the top of the bicep and then coming in with an elbow to the face. If I want to compound the elbow to the face after I've hit, then we come in with this hand, we use it to strike with it. Then from in here, you could bring his head around and then slam him down. Or if you come in with the inside of this, you could shoot a reverse hook kick, you could shoot a reverse side kick if you so be it. After you come in here, you could bring your leg behind his leg and then throw him over. Man, there's hundreds of techniques from techniques. If you're doing an upward block and then an inward block, well, if I'm doing an upward block, I blocked his hand, well, I could come straight in over the top with my elbow to his chest or to his face, depending on how far I'm in. If I'm doing an upward block, I could bring that arm around, take him into a joint lock and take him down. If I'm doing an upward block, I could take this arm over here and come down with an arm bar. If I'm doing an upward block, right? So take what you got, build off of it, perfect it, and make it always yours. Hope you guys once again are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.